Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are looking at Cherry Blossom Clash. Cherry Blossom Clash is a 12-second long cooldown ninjutsu, has a power of 2 and a range of 1. And essentially once you use it, it does a punch into the ground and disables the use of ninjutsu within that specific ninjutsu's current timing. So what that basically means is it only does it for the ninjutsu. So then they take the full damage of the ninjutsu, but afterwards they can substitute. Anyway, and it lowers their damage and attack power for whoever is kind of within range of the ninjutsu when they get hit by it, or anyone that was kind of close to it. And additionally, it boosts the user's healing power. And I don't know how to, stress this highly enough, but boosting the healing power of your ninjutsu is quite strong. And what I do know for stat-wise, it does it by 25%, which is quite high. Not only this, but as you saw, it destroys Sand Shield, and Water Pillar. So yeah, you have something to break down Sand Shield, Water Pillar. Not only that, but anyone that's using Hype Armor related moves, and you have Hype Armor while you're using this ninjutsu during the use of it, and the enemy is forced to take the hit of it. And your ninjutsu in the first place additionally increases the amount of healing that you get by a fuck ton, I'd like to say. So this is the normal healing, right? For normal, Palm Sage Jutsu, right? Now, what you're going to see next is a very strong increase in healing, because not only does it increase it by 25%, but healing power means it really boosts the speed of it. You'll see now. It is literally jumping. So from what used to be climbing to now jumping for Palm Sage. So, if you're going to use Palm Sage as a free-to-play player, this is almost going to be a must, because, not only do you lower their attack power, which we'll show in a second now, but the fact that you get a boosted healing power, meaning it boosts your healing tags as well, not just, basic stuff. And look, that's the amount of attack power that you reduce. However, it is temporary, as you can see. The next hits that take are a lot more. But yeah, literally, it's a very short thing, right? It's a very short buff, and it needs to be used within that moment, which is why this is usually paired with cellular extraction or something else, which will be coming up in the next video. But yeah, as you can see, it is really, really good, in my opinion. And in general, I feel like a lot more healers should use this, because that's the normal healing from a healing tag. And then this is the healing that I would get when, I use Cherry Blossom Clash, and then I use a healing, which is significantly more, almost half my health from 1 HP, which was, I had even less health that time, so it goes to show just how much healing this ninjutsu helps with. Now, the blue arrow right next to your health bar indicates exactly how long that buff is lasting on you. It's not exactly which buff it is, it's just saying that you have a buff of some sort. So, if an effect does multiple effects, you really wouldn't know which one it's talking about, but in this case it is healing power. So, the duration of the effect is right there, so you can just see for yourself for how long it lasts. Other than that though, that is literally it. I've talked about everything it does. So yeah, time to show you some gameplay of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and obviously it breaks through guards. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, literally a very, very strong ninjutsu. So ignore the healing that I was using here. I mean, technically you should concentrate on it, but I'm using cellular extraction here, and this isn't a cellular extraction video, so you'll see it eventually. But yeah, you can technically count this as a cellular extraction video as well. But I want to make them both separate, just for the sake of making it all separate. But other than that, you can see how much it boosts the healing of cellular extraction once you see the normal amount of healing that cellular extraction does eventually in the next video. So yeah, a very strong ninjutsu. I don't really have much to say, so I'll leave you with some gameplay. I'll cut it down to the more important bits when everyone's low on health and I have to heal them, and whenever I catch enemies kind of grouping up on my teammates, and then I use my ninjutsu to try and save them. So yeah, it's quite good at clearing crowds as well, because it's an AoE, and it lowers their attack power, so it makes it easier for you to heal your teammates and not have them die all the time. So that's another thing. So like, subscribe, push the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, peace out.